What's up, basketball fans? Welcome to the Hoops Analyst by JB, where we provide amazing basketball tips and predictions. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into the business of today. Yesterday, we tested a little profit, at least, from the basketball NBA preseason picks. And we're going to dive into them right now. We had a 5-odd slip winning. And as well, we also had a 3-odd slip winning. As you can gently see on your screen, I'll be talking about the result right away. First of all, nothing is as painful as seeing someone you love or something you love betray you. Celtic betrayed us yesterday by losing 107 to 105. Like so heartbreaking. If Celtic had performed better, we would have gotten all the slips yesterday. But at the end of the day, we still managed to get 2 slips, one of 5 odds, and the second one of 3 odds. Understand? And Celtic is one of my favorite teams, or Celtic is the way I love Chelsea in football, that is how I love Celtics in NBA, the Boston Celtics. And I found out painfully this morning that one of my favorite player, Preseason, has been sold to Atlanta Hawks. No wonder they lost yesterday or early hours of this morning. Selling or trading Preseason, I don't know what happened, but come on, Preseason no longer we're not getting no more rebounds, no more assists, no more come on. Preseason is one of the crucial player to me for Boston Celtics, but for one reason or the other, I'll still do my research why he left to Atlanta Hawks. It's just like when Hazard left Chelsea for Real Madrid. We Chelsea fans, it was so painful. But what do we know? So, the slip we won, as you can see on your screen, where is it? Okay. The slip we won, we had how many matches? 1, 2, 3, 4 games. We had Toronto Raptors versus Boston Celtics, I mean to say. We had a plus 5.5 spread, in which is handicap, to Celtics. It was successful. We had 76ers versus Orlando Magic. We had a minus 2.5, meaning we took away 3 points from Orlando Magic and still say Orlando Magic should win the game and recover back those 3 points with extra. And they did, winning 128 to 98. We had San Antonio Spurs versus Utah Jazz. We had a minus 2.5 spread to Spurs. Despite Utah Jazz took them to overtime, Spurs came in clutch. It was successful. And finally, Portland Trail Blazers versus Sacramento Kings. We had Portland plus 4.5 spread. Successful. So that was one of the slips we won. Now, the second slip we won was a 3-odd slip. As you can see, I'm not sticking much on basketball because it's the preseason. But once the NBA starts fully, profit is to be made, man. I know how much I'm supposed to stake for these games we won, but it's preseason, so I don't want to take some certain risk. So we have Brooklyn Nets versus Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns to win, in which Brooklyn Nets really puts Phoenix Suns on their feet and they won the game. San Antonio Spurs to also win, money line, successful. Philadelphia 76ers and Magic. We had Magic to win, Orlando Magic to win, and they did. Those 3 games summed up the 3 odds, and it was successful. So that was the result we had for yesterday. Now, today's games. As you're watching the video right now, ensure you are smashing the like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed. It's very, very, very important and crucial. So today we have some good set of NBA picks still on the preseason. So do your due diligence. Look at the games. If you want to reduce any option, it's fine by me. If you want to increase any of the options, it's fine by me. The games here are with code, and I'm still sticking with Sporty because Sporty has more juicy odds for the NBA. Understand? 1xBet is also good for NBA because they will give you more extra hand in terms of extra options. But in terms of juicy odds, Sporty stands great. So we have our first slip to have just 2 games 2.24 odd. Indiana Pacers versus Oklahoma City Thunder. Real Madrid versus Barcelona. This is the game. To me. Liverpool, Manchester United. This is it. Indiana Pacers and Oklahoma City Thunder. Crazy. These were the two teams that played the final. And why Pacers lost to Oklahoma City Thunder was because Hay Broughton broke his ankle or ACL, I don't know. Some of you might not know what I'm talking about, but for those that understand basketball knows what I'm talking about. So my pick here is Indiana Pacers to record 111.5, including overtime. So I'm looking for 112 points from Pacers. I wanted sticking with Thunders, but the option that they provided for me was Thunder to record 116 points, in which is still very possible for both Thunders to record that point and Pacers to also record 112 points, because I'll not be surprised seeing these two teams ending in 125 and 120, because obviously these two teams are one of the teams that have one of the sharp attack. Pacers are very fast. They work with their name. The last game that Pacers plays in the preseason, they won 135 to 134, I guess. 135 to 134. So far, Pacers and Houston Rockets are the teams that has brought out the most points since the preseason started. Rockets had 144, is 140. Pacers 135. So expect to clash here. A very good game. Secondly, Dallas Mavs, which is the Mavericks, taking on Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornet. We have Dallas Mavericks to win, money line, including overtime. So 2 games, 2 odd. Pacers to give us 112 points. Dallas Mavericks to give us the win, including overtime. The code is there for you. Secondly, we have a 3-odd slip. In which you have Memphis Grizzlies versus where one of my best player went to, Proxinx, Atlanta Hawks. So I am leaning on Atlanta Hawks, a plus 3.5 spread or handicap to Atlanta Hawks. We have Dallas Mavericks versus Charlotte Hornets. We have Dallas Mavericks, a minus 2.5 spread or handicap. And finally, Indiana Pacers versus Oklahoma City Thunder. I was so crazy about this option. I was just being lazy. I had a less belief in Pacers because Thunders can be crazy at times, but Pacers always put up the fight. So I'm giving Pacers plus 11.5, in which for me it's too much. It's too much. Like I went too safe. It was too safe for that plus 11.5. But if you want to reduce, leave it like that if you want. But if you want to take it a bit further by like plus 6.5, plus 7.5, you get more odds. But I just went too safe, but it's fine. Plus 11.5 spread to Pacers, and that sums up the second slip. So we have plus 3.5 to Hawks, minus 2.5 to Mavericks, and plus 11.5 spread to Pacers. Next, another 3.29 odds. We have Dallas Mavericks versus Charlotte Hornets under 232.5, including overtime. We don't want the points to be more than that. Memphis Grizzlies versus Atlanta Hawks over 227.5, including overtime. Finally, Pacers versus Oklahoma City Thunder over 226.5, including overtime. The code is there for you as well. Remember, you can reduce these options. You can increase it. The ball is in your court. Lastly, our value bet. But this is kind of risky. But it's the preseason. We take risk. Remember, you can make adjustments to any slip to your satisfaction. This is the preseason. Anything is bound to happen. As you're watching the video right now, smash the like button and subscribe. Very important. Now, I went with the riskier path, but it's worth the risk. Pacers versus Oklahoma City Thunder over 232.5. It's crazy, man. Very high. At 1.86, Dallas Mavericks and Charlotte Hornets over 222.5 at 1.62. And finally, Memphis Grizzlies versus Atlanta Hawks over 231.5. 1.72 odd. 3 games, 5.18 odds. It's worth the risk, man. You can adjust this slip to your satisfaction. You can trim it down to whatever you feel like. So guys, that is all for today. I wish us nothing but the very best. Like I said yesterday, I will come back today and tell you that we won at least 2 or 3 slips, in which we did. We won 2. And I'm looking forward to also win another 2 to 3 sleeps today. I wish us all the very best. And I wish you success. Remember, stake wisely and gamble responsibly. This is the preseason of NBA. Anything can happen. Nothing is guaranteed. Have a blessed and wonderful day. For more predictions, join our Telegram. The link is pinned in the comment section of this video. Take good care of yourself and bye for now.